Hey everyone, I am May Nevadas, the Ed Tech coach for the Osborne School District, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create an animated background for a Google Jamboard. You will want to be in canva.com. You can certainly sign up for their free version, but it will limit you on what kind of images and templates that you can find. A better option would be to do their free educator license, and I did link that in the newsletter. First things first is you're going to want to get into the education presentation and open that up. It will create a new tab for you. And it will automatically put you into the templates search right here. So you can certainly go through these and see if you like any of those. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of search for brainstorm presentations and see what comes up. And right away I see this one right here, and if you hover on them, it will kind of give you a preview of which slides are available. So I think these look nice. So I'm going to click into this and it will open up all of the pages for me. I can apply all 13 pages, but I just need one. So the one that I had liked that I looked at before was this one right here. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to apply that page. You certainly don't have to use a template. You can build this out however you like using the elements from Canva, but I like to see what Canva has just to save time. Next, I'm going to go to elements right here. It's a little hard to see behind my timer, but it says elements. And I'm going to search for some animated elements to add to this slide. So what I'm going to do is I see that this says brainstorm and I see that this says favorite ideas. So I'm going to search for a check mark. And in order to find all the animated check marks, I'm going to filter here and I am going to select animated. If I select it from down here, sometimes it won't let me do the check mark. So I'm going to select it from right here and I'm going to say apply filters. So I'm going to select this one right here. You can click on it and it will come in here, or you can also drag it over like that. So either way will work. Then you can adjust the size and drag the element where you want it to go. Okay. Next is I need something for brainstorm. So let's see what they have. I'm going to search brainstorm. This is nice, but it doesn't have as much movement as I would like. So I'm going to search for ideas. So I like this light bulb. That has a lot of movement. I also like this, but it's white, so it might come up as a white background. This I like even more. So I'm going to click on that and it will populate for me. And then again, I can resize it and drag the element where I want to go. And if I accidentally click something that I shouldn't have, I can simply press the undo button and select what I need and then use the arrow square to move that over. So I don't need this anymore, so I can hide that menu. So now I can go ahead and download this, and these elements will stay animated in my Jamboard background. So the way to do that is that when you download it, go over here to download, it will automatically suggest to download it as a PDF or as a PNG. We are going to select the box and go down to GIF, and then we are going to say download. It will tell me the progress bar right here, and when the menu option pops up, I'm going to make sure to name it something that I will remember. And if I've got folders on my desktop, I can make sure to organize it in a way that makes sense for me. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this while we're waiting for this to render. Okay, so it's fully rendered and it has brought up the menu. It's also brought up this other box right here. This is kind of like advertising for Canva. You can ignore that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it in pictures, and I am just going to say, rename this to brainstorm slide. And then I'm going to say save. And there it is right there. I get out of this box and then I can go to Google Jamboard. So you can get to Google Jamboard by saying jamboard.google.com. I am going to say new jam this plus sign right here. And it will open up an untitled jam for me. I can change the title, I can make sure that I'm sharing it with people, but what we're focusing on is the background. So I can set the background, and I'm going to select image. And from here, I'm going to make sure that I'm in the upload tab and say browse file. Or I could have dragged the file over if I had left it in my download bar. Now I'm going to make sure that I'm in the right folder, which was pictures, and then I'm going to find the slide. Here it is right here, brainstorm slide, and I'm going to say open. I'm going to wait a few seconds for Jamboard to upload that into the background. And there you go. So the background is static and we have an animated background. So there are so many uses for this, but this would just be really fun for students to be able to, put their sticky notes in here and be able to save those and kind of be able to move them around and then be able to kind of put their favorite ideas here. And I could have kept going. I could have put, another frame or another couple of ideas in here. But this is just a great way to create some engagement and to create some buy-in when you are creating some online Jamboards with students. Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.